Good evening. My name is Shy May with Eyewitness News. About a month ago, 10 lepers were seen here with Jesus Christ on their way to Jerusalem, and all of them were healed. But now, where are they? We're going to find out in tonight's episode.
Name?
Joshua.
You owe Caesar 25 denarii. Next. Name?
Shreya.
You owe Caesar 75 denarii.
What? I do not owe Caesar 75 denarii. I only owe him 25.
Look, lady, that's what it says over here. I don't make the rules. You have to pay your tax to Caesar or face the consequences.
You know what?
That was easy.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Yes, may I help you?
Do you realize that you're cheating people out of their money?
I
do you have
didn't
to say
cheat.
for yourself?
Well, I got rich and greedy, but
No, I don't want to hear it. We've had enough. See what happens.
Okay, so the last show, the lights were way too bright, and like so many fans were there, so scoot them back a little bit. I don't want them touching me. Ew, gross. And can you stop for a second? Listen, okay? Thank you. Okay, so the last show, the music was way too loud. You could barely hear me, okay? Who's the star here? Who's the star?
You are.
Yeah. No, I can't hear you. Say it louder. Who's the star?
You are?
One more time.
You are!
I am. Well, so the next show, music not too loud, lights not too bright, and more chocolate, definitely. Okay, well, I have to warm up now, so. Is someone at the door?
Let me go see. Miss, this is your biggest fan.
I'm like your biggest fan. I know like all your songs and stuff, and then like I had bought every single T-shirt and every single like everything.
That's great, kid.
And then like my brother, you know, my brother's friend's cousin, he was like went to your school, like in high school, and he rode like the same bus as you.
Oh, wow.
Can I have your autograph?
Huh?
Can I have your autograph?
Oh, yeah, sure. Why not? What's your name, kid?
Rachel.
Okay, well, here you go, Samantha. Have fun. Bye.
Here we are. The world's famous diva. Excuse me. So,
Hi.
do you remember about a month ago, a man who healed you of your disease? Do you remember?
Who?
Remember you had an infectious disease?
I didn't have a disease.
Yes, you did. And there's somebody who healed it. Do you remember who that was?
No.
So we see, she doesn't remember. This is Shine. We're here with the third leper, so let's see where he's ended up. Excuse me, sir.
What?
Your name, sir?
Mine? Aunt Jemima.
Aunt Jemima. Okay, Aunt Jemima. Do you remember about a month ago when you were healed of an infectious disease?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember. The guy. You know that guy, right?
Right, the guy.
He touched me, and I just walked off, and I've been doing whatever I want.
So what have you been doing these past few months?
Oh, here, let me show you. Come on. This is one of my best plants ever.
Interesting.
It's so big, you just gotta dig in there a little bit. Hold on, wait. Dig in there. You just pull out a nice one. It's like this, and you just...
Interesting. I believe that's an illegal plant.
Oh, it's not. It's not illegal.
I think there's somebody trying to steal your plant. So we see what has happened to the third leper. We're here on site at the home of one of the lepers, and she has reportedly been in her house for 2 months, unable to leave. She has been in her bathroom for 2 months straight, eating, sleeping, drinking, all in one restroom, and you'll see why, coming up next.
So pretty. Oh, so pretty. Come back. Something's on your teeth, baby. Oh my gosh, you're sexy even when you're ugly. No, don't say that. You're always pretty. I love you too. I love you more. Your nose. Oh my gosh. Your eyes. Oh, you smelled so pretty.
We're here with our next leper, who has been living in her car for the past 2 months. Let's take a look. Good evening. Ma'am? Excuse me. Were you one of the 10 lepers?
Yeah,
Can we talk to you for a moment?
maybe.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
we would like to talk to you for a moment.
Go ahead.
All right. So, about 2 months ago, you weren't living like this. What were you doing?
Well, before I got healed, what was I doing?
You had to walk around a lot, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Get up, go somewhere every day, morning, noon, night. It was hard work.
And so, what are you doing now? Living in your car?
Yeah, it's the life. I sleep in here, morning, noon, night,
When was the last time you got out of here?
when I got healed.
So you have been living in here for 2 months?
Yeah, I think so.
Very interesting. So we move on to our next victim. Good night. We're here on site at one of the cultic temples of the area. And we're here to interview their leader. Excuse me, sir. Is it true that you are one of the 10 lepers?
Yes, I am.
What happened on that day? Who healed you?
Jesus healed me, but there is far greater power out there.
Such as?
Such as the power of darkness. For the darkness covers all.
Interesting. So, in this short period of time, you've managed to acquire how many followers?
More than 10,000 followers.
10,000 followers? That's amazing. So you don't believe that God healed you? You don't believe it was Jesus?
I'm sorry, you are weakening my strength. Please leave now.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your time. We're here at the office of a professor of one of the leading universities in the area. His name is Professor Cameron Comfort. So let's go inside and interview him.
Hello.
Hello.
How may
Do you
I
mind
help you?
if we ask you a couple questions, sir?
Yes, you may. You may take some of my knowledge.
Alright, sir. So, in this period of 3 months since you were healed of a debilitating disease, you've managed to acquire your bachelor's, master's, and doctorate degrees all in a period of 3 months. How do you think this was possible?
You forgot to add that I graduated with summa cum laude #1 in my class.
Oh, I
With
apologize.
each of those degrees.
So, out of all the things that you have learned and wrote about in your many books I see here,
Yes,
What is
I
the
wrote
one-
over 100 books, all with my own knowledge.
right? And so what was your thinking behind that? What was the most important thing that drove you to write about these books?
Well, in my knowledge, I have abandoned the idea of God. There is no such thing as a God. He's just a fairy tale. And I have come to the conclusion that we are the masters of our own lives. Oprah Winfrey says so, and so does Dr. Phil. And I believe them wholeheartedly. So, one day, since we are the masters of our own lives, we will all, one of us will, well, hard to say, yes, we may become the masters of our own lives, but only one of us will survive to become the emperor of the whole world.
And who do you think that emperor will be, sir?
What kind of question is that? It will be me. One day, everybody will bow down to me. You will bow down to me too. And your kids' kids will bow down to me. And their kids' kids. Kids, 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 kids.
I see, I apologize, but that's all we have time for today.
Oh.
Coming up next, we'll have an interview with one of the century's most leading businessmen of the age.
And don't forget to get a copy of my #1 seller, The Way of the Cameron Comfort. It'll teach you how to become the master of your own life and serve under me eventually. Thank you.
This is Shy May. So far, we have realized that none of the 10 lepers, or the ones that we have interviewed, have accredited Jesus for their healing. So we've got one more, a leading businessman, so let's talk to him. Excuse me, sir.
Yes, how may I help you?
What is your name, sir?
Do you need some business?
No, sir.
What do you need?
We would like
Large, extra large,
We would
small.
like to talk to you, sir, about your previous disease.
Oh yes. Yes.
Tell us about that time. Was it a hard time for you?
Oh yes, it was hard time, but now I do good business. Good business. You want to see what I have?
No, sir.
Do you need?
Could you tell us a little bit about your business before?
Well, I had leprosy before, but no more.
So, do you credit Jesus for that?
Yes, but never mind. I have to show you my.
So you're not grateful?
Yes. I am grateful. Yes.
All right. So, what exactly is your trade?
Oh, you come here. You come here. What do you need? What do you need? I have child slaves. Any size, any color, any. I have boy slaves. Gold highlights. I got my new stock here.
Sir, this is
Yes.
illegal. This is illegal, sir.
Hey, you don't touch me, okay? Okay, hey. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
What are you doing? You took my microphone. Oh my God. This is the stuff that we've been looking for, that he's been stealing the whole time. I think that might have been one of our 10 lepers. So we see, none of the 10 lepers, many of the lepers, did not credit Jesus Christ for their healing, and have used their healing for different reasons. None of them for good.
They're all laughing.
Oh, y'all should have been like.
Even done.
Stop! You're not supposed to say Jesus! This is not Jesus!
Oh my gosh. You're so pretty. You're so sexy when you eat. Oh my gosh. I could. When I get met.
So, how has your life changed since then?
My life is through this darkness. I feel like. Can we repeat that? I don't know.
Oh, don't forget to pick up my #1 copy, The Way of the Cameron Kirk, or Cameron Comfort. My bad, AKA my book. Wait, oh my gosh. Wait, are we starting all over? Okay. And don't forget to get a copy of my #1 seller, The Way of the Cameron Comfort.
We're here with the third leper. Let's see where he's ended up. Excuse me, sir.
What?
We're here with the third leper. Let's see where he's ended up. Excuse me, sir. Sir.
What the? What?
Sir. What's your name?
Moses.
Moses.
Yeah.
So, do you remember, about a month ago, you were cleared of a infectious disease called leprosy?
And
Do you remember
Jemima?
that?
And what? Yeah.
Do you remember?
Oh yeah. You know, that guy. He went like this to me, and I just walked off.
Okay, so what have you been doing since that time?
I just been like being stoned, man. Been by
Interesting.
myself.
Hey, I think that guy's running off with your plants. We're here at the Educational Forum, where Professor Cameron Comfort has acquired his many degrees. So let's interview him. Hello.
Hello. How can I help you? Well, I managed to write all these books right here that you see. More than 50 books. And my greatest masters that helped me write these books. Sorry, I messed up.